Okay,
card.
yeah. Yeah.
But either way, Jack, will I count you in?
Please do.
On a 3, on a 2, and a 1 for the grand finals of this absolutely exceptional chain tourney. Take it away.
Yeah, Bolt is down. We're seeing physics coming out from both players. Surely the bullet hell, there it is, about to start. Beast Roar comes out on the side of Darcy, just a little bit too far away for it to land, though. Out comes the rock pot. Darcy manages to iframe it beautifully. Rockpot goes just a little bit too far. That Hail Mary pass, little bit too far, sailing way over Darcy's head. Out comes the EB pots. Another one. Darcy, ooh, standing in it for a very long time here. Out comes the finger swap on the side of Myth. Both of our players at very nearly full health
Uh-oh.
here. Myth nearly gets his blue flask off for free, but the beautiful roll catch on the side of Darcy here.
Oh my god!
No!
The finger!
The hyper armor trade with the finger is going to send Darcy flying from the ledge.
Myth takes the first stock. Oh, Jesus. I'm so sorry. I have no idea what happened there. Ugh, that was nauseating. Those camera angles, man. If I can do my best to try and control it, but it's... Some things are just not going to be great. So my apologies for the viewing. I couldn't get the stuff working in time. It might be something that I commission someone to do in future. So if you're interested in making a fighting game cam that can actually follow irrespective of like certain things, I'd 100% take it. So that's a project for another day. I've done more for this tourney than I probably deserved, but that's for next time, boys and girls. For next time. But Jack, would you do me the honors and count me in for this round 2?
For sure. We're gonna go in 3, 2, 1. Bubble.
Cool beans, as we are going to see now. Darcy scampering forward here. She is going to get her physic in. Myth just chilling out there a long way away, getting that nice little bit of projectile spam out of the way here, as we do see the EB pot come over the top there. It is going to hit, but not going to land, as Darcy is going to roll out the projectile spam here from neutral. Good showing here, as we do see the sleepy pot come out. Darcy's not going to fall for it, though, as another sleepy pot comes out there. The pots of St. Trina's are going ham here in this arena, as it does seem as though both players are going to be chilling. And we see the sleep bow. Oh no!
Oh my goodness! It's the bone bow with the homing shots. Can be very, very dangerous when you can't just sprint to the side.
And we are going to see the finger come out now once more, as we are going to see Darcy going to trade into it. Does roll out though and sets up for a bit of pressure. Myth, into that, it does actually break the stamp. Uppercut. It does break it, and it sends her home.
That is a second ledge.
A second
for Darcy.
ledging in the finals. Oh my god. Oh my lord. But it's good to know that cannot be tanked by even the stamp. So that's a curiosity. I wonder what the actual poise damage is.
I imagine it's a shitload. Like on a lot of weapon arts, it's just a shitload.
Interesting. Well, either way, Jack, are you ready for round 3?
I was assigned ready at birth.
Just go. Just fucking go. Shut the fuck up.
Apologize for... I know. I'm told I make people speechless. We're gonna see both of them sprinting towards the center of the chain. Out comes the hefty rock pot on the side of Myth, beautifully rolled once again by Darcy. There's the finger swap, turning it away to avoid very, very clean spacing, avoiding that punish from Darcy there. Darcy once again trading with the first part of that finger ash, and rolling out of the second part safely. Myth backing off, trying to make that swap back to his big old chicken wing, and we have got another Colossal mirror. Out comes the EB pot. Ooh, Myth goes for his blue flask, but isn't actually able to get it off for free. He's all the way down to 700. Darcy ledged for a third time.
I'm seeing a trend here. A little bit. sent to her demise, and away she goes. Myth on 3. Darcy, nihil. My god, my god. Myth being anything but basic as of this moment. This could be gaming. There could be a serious amount of gaming here, alright. Holy sheesh. Alright, well, we have both of our players in. Give me the count in. Kind sir.
We're gonna go in 3, 2, 1.
Boom! Goes the bolt. And there we have it. We are going to see Darcy scampering forward, getting that late physic in right off the bat. Myth is going to be running forward, but we do see the harpoons coming out here. The harpoons indeed. Good roll out there from the giant pot coming out here from the side of Darcy, who rolls it again. Myth not electing to go for quite as funny shenanigans. Almost lost the last one. We see a jump over the top there. Myth rolling through it into the ledge! Another ledge!
Oh! Darcy finally getting a little bit of vengeance.
She did.
Finally able to knock Myth off the chain.
Oh my god. Overly enthusiastic with those sleepy pots, and it cost Myth dearly, ladies and gentlemen. It cost him dearly. Pause. Pause! What's up? What's up, Monty? What's he doing? What's he doing? I'm so confused.
He's just paused us.
He's paused. Well, you've paused the tournament montage. What's up? Damn pause. Yeah, I know, right? We'll just stop the tournament this instant. Alright, whatever. Shut the fuck up. Alright, ladies and gentlemen. We have both of our players in. Jack, are you ready?
I'm ready.
Alright, and a 3, and a 2, and a 1. LA.
Alright, we're going to have physics coming out on the side of Myth. Another physic coming out on the side of Darcy. We're going to see the... I've forgotten what that thing is called. Starlight Shard.
Yeah, there we go.
Starlight
There
Shard,
we
Jesus.
go.
There we go. I played this game. Out come many EB pots from the side of Myth. Lobbing them real far. Out comes the rock pot right at the ground, going for the crouching R1s, and Darcy slowly stamping her way towards Myth very, very menacingly. Ooh, goes for the uppercut. Myth is way too far away for that to land, unfortunately.
Oh, Darcy's so close to the edge!
Darcy is extremely close, but is that enough? It is!
And she got him again! Bro!
Every single fight in this set has ended with a ledge, and I fucking love it.
Oh my god! Let's fucking go! Like, the uppercut is really strong. Like, to be fair, the only thing that really was able to stand against it was the finger, right? That was the thing.
Yeah.
Like, at the end of the day. But now that Myth is on something that Darcy knows for a fact can basically get the uppercuts off for free. Like, that's huge. That changes everything, like, so much. It changes the dynamic of the fight and changes Darcy's win condition. Because before, all Darcy could do was whiff punish and try not to overextend to make sure that she didn't run into the clenched fist that is just waiting there. But now...
The fingy.
But now that we've seen the swap off, it's a completely different story. But either way, Jack, give me the count in, bestie.
We're going to go in. 3, 2, 1, go.
Boom. And away we go as we see Darcy scamper forward. The physic drank. Myth swapping now onto the sword lance here by the looks of things. As Darcy is just chilling like a villain here as the trench warfare begins, ladies and gentlemen. But unfortunately, they're over the top now, ladies and gents. And over it, we do see that immediate punish into that R2, and no, crouch R1 actually, my apologies, that comes out there from the side of Darcy, as we are going to see now Myth use this different setup here to try and get that change. But into a stamp sweep, into a standing R1, into a CR1, into the stance sweep again. but the uppercut is just not going to be there to hit it, as we see the setup there for the finger now once more, but Myth reconsiders as we see a swap over now into the off halberd here, which is very, very interesting, as we do see now both players chilling out. We're looking for an opportunity to come in. They're both a chain link away from each other. As is that?
Oh my god! And it almost
blade?
landed. I do not think Darcy was expecting that roll whiff. I think they thought they were close enough. Oh! Myth very, very near the ledge there. Backed all the way onto just about the last link of the chain as he moves back and forth trying to get his inventory sorted using that little bit of bunny hop. The sleep pots, the EB pots, trying to create a little bit of space between himself and the oh-so-threatening, oh-so-menacing Darcy Scout with that Gugs making her way towards... And they've gone all the way back to the other end of the chain. Throws out the R1, goes for the stamp, throws out another R1, a third R1,
oh, the R2!
A fourth R1.
Into the foot charged
R2.
R2. And Myth then reconsiders going for these backstab attempts here, as he is just playing a little bit too dangerously here. He knows that the win condition here, believe it or not, is going to be to try and get that backstab of some capacity, but he's going to be guard broken! And the first match of this stock that wasn't going to be a ring out. And that's going to be 3-0 at 3-3. Darcy coming back. Holy moly. Hand to hand takes the W, as we have what seems to be some kind of a UFO here in the middle of the chain. Not a single rejection happened.
And I feel like generally people are like not really vibing with faith builds.
Yeah, a few people tried it early on, but everyone who's tried mage and stuff like that just reconsidered. Like even with dragon breaths allowed, which they are, no one actually, like, they used them once, realized the other person was just going to laugh and tank it, and then that was basically it.
Yeah.
So, you know, there's possibilities for mages to do well here. I think someone like Lucy would do really, really well, especially with setups like the bees and stuff like that. But even then, you're looking at Catch Flame Sling still being like the top ones with a little bit of Wrath of Gold. But either way, we have both of our players in here. Jack, are you ready?
I'm ready.
On a 3, 2, 1, allez.
All right, Bolt's going to come down for what appears to be a beautiful Gugs mirror. We're going to see what Ash of War Myth is choosing to rock. I am guessing it is going to be some variant of Stamp, looking to ledge Darcy for a fourth time. Beautiful jump on the side of Darcy there. Out comes the Stamp of her own, but getting punished, and she's very close.
Oh my god, she tanked it!
Oh shit. Many such cases.
Oh my lord!
Ooh! Knocked in the air, but it is further down the chain rather than off of it. But Myth is in a pretty gigantic health lead here, as Darcy goes for a whiff punish. Isn't actually able to get any damage off, but able to catch Myth on his aggression a little bit. Backstab whiff, gets punished by the crouch R1, stamping back and forth. Oh. Fucking, I love hyper armor. I love this so much. And just like that, Darcy is actually, she's on her way to a comeback. Myth has still got his tier, so despite the health bars, he is in a bit of an advantage here.
Oh, no more.
The neutral R1 is actually, able to pop the tier, trades back and forth. Darcy extremely close to the ledge. Myth backs off, get that blue feathered branch sword on, manages to pop it by swapping his talismans. A very, very smart play on the side of Myth here. Darcy is not quite in that threshold yet, sitting at 700 to Myth's 500. Throwing out the
getting that interrupt.
Stamp, but actually gets caught outside of her hyper armor. A little bit of crouch waggle back and forth. Myth is one shot, just about. And they reset to neutral, waggling a little bit, looking for safe opportunities to get in on the other. Neither one wants to run into what is really certain death for either of them. Out come the glintstone scraps. Out come the sleep pots. Whole lot of projectiles coming out from Myth, trying to finish off a very, very low health Darcy, who, by the way, has not swapped onto Blue Feathered Branch Sword.
She's just
Darcy,
contented to
please.
chill. She's just contented to chill, as we do see Myth
There we
going
go.
for yet more projectile spam. Aiming just a little bit too high here, as we are going to see Darcy now chill out just a little bit closer here, as we do see Darcy swap over to the blue feather here as the sleepy pot comes through. We do see that run out there. Neither side necessarily wanting to engage here, as it is very, 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 very close to a finish here, as we are going to see the glintstone scraps out now once more, as we see Darcy take a little bit of damage. Good roll out there. Darcy is so close to getting put away, but so is Myth. We just see the roll.
Oh,
I thought that was going to be a ring out for sure, Jack, as we see the swap back over now onto the martial arts. One jump or two could be enough to finish this out, as we do see the run or two come out. Double roll care comes out from the side of Darcy. We see the swap back over onto the Gugs here to finish this one out. This is not match point. It is a first to 5, and Darcy takes it. Oh my god. Darcy is on match point, ladies and gentlemen. Holy shit.
that was insanely close.
By a
Every one of these
hair's...
fights is either like 5 second ring out or just absolute fucking millionaire nail biter.
The comeback is real. My god. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. This is match point for Darcy. She has one stock to play around with, and then it'll be match point for the tournament, ladies and gentlemen. Jack, will you count me in?
I will. We're gonna go in 3, 2, 1. Arrows away.
Thanks, Jackie Bestie. And Allay! They are off, ladies and gents, as we are going to see Darcy now going for her physic. Myth having to lock in here, ladies and gents, as we engage now once more in the trench warfare, as Darcy does take a little bit of damage as another sleepy pot comes out now to get an extra little bit of build up, as Darcy's just going to tank yet more and more. Myth here continuing to go with this projectile spam, as we are going to see now Darcy chilling out here in this long neutral, but a chain link at the distance, as she's going to be whiff punished here into the stance sweep, goes for it late, and unfortunately the tracking on the Gugs is not going to be able to catch that, as we are going to see now Myth proving that they aren't basic in any way, shape or form, going for those rollouts there, as we do see some CR1s, and we see the roll punish there comes out into another roll catch, setting up there for another one, aiming down to get that extra little bit of range as well. Here's the side of Darcy, who's going to be engaging in these little stutter steps, as we do see the attempted roll catch there with the CR1. It is not going to land. Looking at this here, we see both of them go for it! Ooh. And that's going to be Darcy taking the win, ladies and gentlemen. Darcy takes the win.
And what a way to win.
Holy moly. Darcy scouting out that victory. As someone in chat says, Myth has been busted, ladies and gentlemen. Oh my god.